Okay, guys, I'm just going to freestyle this video and I will figure out who and what I'm reading for as the video goes on. And that will be what you see in the title. Okay, so let's see. First of all, who and what am I picking up here? What's the first card coming out here? Okay, the moon card. Okay, I'm picking up somebody who went through some sort of massive transformation this last moon cycle here. Okay, you see that there? The high priestess here was giving somebody a psychic download hit during the moon cycle. Okay, so this last moon cycle, if you felt a little funny or whatever, it's because you were getting some sort of massive psychic download. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, I don't know if you've been ignoring someone or someone is ignoring you. Somebody here wants a new beginning. Right, someone here is sad. Okay, so whoever I'm picking up, I don't know if there is someone, I don't know if you've been reaching out to someone and they're ignoring you. Okay. I don't know if you're offering somebody a new beginning. This is multiple attempts of somebody trying to reach out to someone here. Okay, and it seems like they're just ignoring you. Okay, the Five of Cups came out. I feel like that is because they're dealing with some very deep emotional distress right now in their life. Okay, what else do we got here? Eight of Wands. Okay, and maybe that's got you up in your head. You see this here? There could be a feminine here that keeps trying to reach out to a masculine and they're not replying. Okay, they could be really sad about something and this has got you, really messed up here. Like, why are they not replying? Why are they not answering? Why are they ignoring me? Something here is going around and around and around in someone's head. 1111. Wow, check it out. Okay, I don't know if this is that person or somebody else, but you see there's two people walking in a park here. Okay. Oh, okay. Somebody here is sad because someone came in, showed someone attention, and then pretty much bounced. That's what this card means. Okay, what else we got here? Boom, judgment, dun da da da. All right. Okay, guys, some people here is about to get resurrected into somebody's life here or whatever. Let's see what this is about. I might just leave this just as a collective reading. Just for fun. All right, so let's see what this is about. Okay, there's two cards that flipped over. Okay, God's giving you psychic download hits. Okay. All right, you keep getting psychic download hits about this. What is this on my computer? Every time I come on this thing, windows are popping up everywhere I don't want nothing to do with. Okay, God's been giving you psychic download hits through your crown chakra. Okay, about somebody. This is either somebody showing somebody else some sort of generosity, or I feel like God was telling you about somebody here being generous to somebody else. Or giving to somebody else. I don't know if your intuitive hunches have been, maybe you've been thinking the reason why they're ignoring you is because they are giving to somebody else or showing someone else some sort of generosity or something here. Okay, King of Cups, you see here, God is revealing something to this masculine. So I feel like God is showing this masculine something about you. Okay. There's somebody here laying down the burdens. I don't know if you let this person know here, since you keep ignoring me or whatever here, I'm going to stop reaching out to you. Because this is you laying down the burdens. Whoever that person is, they saw that message. Okay, this came out here. This card flipped over. This is telling you that you need to see through the veils. There's a person, place, or thing not as they appear to be. Okay? All right. What else we got here? Okay, you might be very defensive towards someone here. See, it seems like somebody has ignored you for so long. Now you are detached from someone here. Okay, somebody may notice that. Somebody may notice that. I don't know who this person is here, suited up, ready for armor, but somebody here is noticing that you're extremely detached and you may be a little bit agitated. What is this here? Okay, look. Okay, it's going to be sunny out. It's sunny wherever somebody, it may even be tonight or tomorrow, whatever. But there's two angels coming through a portal here. So someone here can see into the spirit world here. Someone here is noticing these two angels. Okay, maybe around your house here. This is kind of reminding me of an eclipse, and we did just go through an eclipse here a little while ago. I don't know if during that time, if you looked in the sky, if you could see like a ring around the sun. Okay. If you did look up in the sky and you seen a ring around the sun, there was two angels coming through a portal here, and they could have been above your house or around your house. It could have been during the time that you were trauma bonding with somebody. Somebody could have been over at your house. You could have been talking, sharing war stories back and forth with each other. That's what I always call it, war stories. I don't know if you missed it because you were talking to someone. Okay. Well, whoever you are, check your bank account. Okay? Because this is saying your money is growing. That means you got some unexpected money deposited into your bank account. Okay, someone has a lot of passion for you and they're coming your way. Three of coins here. Yeah, somebody wants, oh, there's two cards that flipped out. Oh, okay. We have somebody showing up as an emperor. Now this is either an Aries or there's somebody here who has already mastered all four kings and they're a leader, provider, protector. They could be the head of the household of their household. Three of coins here. I feel like they want to co-create with you. Yeah, someone here wants a new beginning. Ace of Wands. Maybe I'm picking up on an Aries. Okay, lucky. Yeah, somebody here wants to be joined at the hip here with you. What you do, they do. They want to share their days with you, their nights with you. Kind of like a best friend. Right. Okay. This is in reverse. This could be somebody who walked away is coming back, or if you walked away from someone, I think they want you to come back. Okay. My thumb hit that. I'd keep it except for my thumb hit it. It didn't. Okay. That one popped out. Okay. Someone is rushing toward you here. Like I told you, someone who walked away is coming back. What is this here? Oh, Aquarius. Yep. Someone is rushing back to an Aquarian here. Well, you know, Aquarius and Aries, you guys are soulmate twin flames. I'm going to use this deck, the Aquarian Spirit Tarot my daughter had created. It's got beautiful illustration, but she specifically created that because I pay attention to signs and synchronicities. That's why I'm always switching decks because I'm looking. So there's a star card here, which is representing Aquarius. So therefore, I am going to switch over to her Aquarian deck here. Okay, to kind of tap in a little bit more here. There we go. And it flew out so easy. 3 of Cups here. What is this? Justice. Wow, star card right on her chest. You see? Aquarius, the star right on her chest. So this is definitely you, Aquarius, getting justice. There could be a group of girls here seeing you are receiving justice here for something. What is this here? One of them could be a Queen of Pentacles because she's also noticing it too. There could be 3 young ladies and then an older lady noticing that you're receiving justice here. You see that? So I don't know if there's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn somewhere around you that may be older than you. Wow, number 11 above your head too here. You see that? You're a blessed Aquarian, whoever this is. Okay, but I notice a skin tone difference. I notice this person is browner than this person. Or pinker. Or you have more color in you than this Queen of Pentacles does. Okay, is there any more messages? I guess there is. Ace of Wands. Wow, you're highly connecting to the purple dragon as well. Ace of Wands here. Okay. Whoever this person is here that I'm picking up, I'm feeling like they're extremely high vibration because there's a lot of purple here. Oh, yeah. See the dragon. See the dragon is hissing. Every time I see the dragon stand up in any of my readings, it's usually a representation that he's letting you know someone is on their way. You see a ship? So you got somebody coming towards you here. Is this the moon card? Yeah, whoever this is, there's somebody here watching your house. I don't know if you guys know anybody that looks like this here. I feel like there is somebody here that is secretly watching your house. The Emperor. Somebody with Aries in their chart here. Wow, the Empress. I told you, you guys were, didn't I tell you you guys were twin flames? You see this here? This is an Emperor and an Empress. It does look like you are tapping into your heart space here, okay? But do you see this here? Do you see he's looking over his shoulder? He's like, you got somebody here that is very protective of you. Let me put these up. Feel like you have somebody with Aries in their chart watching over you. Okay, someone here wants to come in and make a solid offer to you. Wow, check it out. They're going to send you a message. You see this here? Someone knows that you have boundaries and they know to respect your boundaries. Okay? They want to bring you something here. You see that? All right, what else? Whoa, look at here. Okay, look. Remember I said something about the sun? You're connected with sun god Ra. You got Egyptian ancestors and Native American ancestors. In all honesty, I think this is an Aries reading. because the Emperor was the first sign to come out. Okay, but hold on 1 second while I grab some more cards. Okay, I'm back. And you may hear my dog snoring in the background. He's sleeping pretty hard. Yeah, he's knocked out. Okay. Yeah, he's sleeping pretty hard. And usually when he is sleeping this hard, he ends up waking up, choking on his saliva. So then, and sometimes I'm recording videos. I have to stop the video and go help my dog get his breath back because he was sleeping too hard. He's old. So when he snoozes, he really snoozes. All right, what's the message here from Sun? Okay, base chakra and what else? Base chakra and what is this? Oh, record keeper. Okay. All right, hold on a second. Okay. Okay, so the spirits is suggesting for you to do a base chakra meditation. Okay, so close your eyes. Bring your full attention to your physical sensation of your body. Feel the weight of your body pressing down in your seat. So, you can, when you're sitting down on your butt, you can feel, your butt cheeks kind of pushing up a little bit. That's what it's mean. It says, notice the contact between your feet and the floor or your buttocks. So you can do this standing up or sitting down. Some people, when they get sitting down on the ground, they have a hard time getting back up. So if you just want to stand with your feet in the ground, and usually I suggest taking your shoes off and standing in the grass. So I'm going to do this for people that, if they were to go outside and sit down on the ground, they're going to have a hard time getting back up. So I'm going to do this meditation for people like that. But if you are comfortable with sitting down, then go ahead and sit down. Either way, take a deep breath. Slow your breath. Pull it in through your nose. Okay. Expand in your belly. So breathe in through your nose as much air as you can where it expands your belly. Exhale slowly through your mouth, letting your shoulders drop away from your ears. So as you're blowing the air out or exhaling the air out, you should feel your shoulders dropping down. It says with every exhale, feel yourself becoming heavier and more settled. Okay, so keep doing that. Breathe in till your belly fills up and then breathe out. Okay. You're going to want to shift your awareness to the very base of your spine and the pelvic floor area. Imagine a tiny warm spark of light glowing there. That's your base chakra. As you breathe deeply, watch this spark expand into a vibrant, deep red light. Visualize this light shifting into a beautiful structure, spinning in a circle, just like the artwork. So look at this and imagine this spinning in a circle. Feel this warm, red energy filling your hip area, your thighs, your knees, and traveling all the way down through to your feet. From the soles of your feet and the base of your spine, imagine strong, thick roots beginning to grow downward into the ground. Visualize these roots pushing easily through the floor, down through the foundation of whatever building you may be in if you can't make it outside, and deep into the raw soil of the earth. Watch your roots stretch deeper and wider, anchoring you through layers of stone, clay, groundwater, which is the water table underground. Extend your roots all the way down to the warm, solid core of Earth. On your next inhalation, hold on a second, I gotta get a drink. Okay, on your next inhalation, release any floating anxiety, ungrounded thoughts, or survival fears drawn through the roots and let it dissolve and recycle into the earth. As you're doing this, you can say this affirmation or these affirmations. You can say, I am safe. I am protected. I am secure. I am deeply rooted in the present moment. The earth supports me completely, and I have everything I need to thrive. I belong here. Take one last expensive breath, feeling the solid foundation that you have built within yourself. Gently wiggle your toes and your fingers, rubbing your palms together to generate like a warmth, and then gently place them over your closed eyes. And when you are ready, lower your hands, open your eyes, and then go back to your day. Now, record keeper. Somebody is keeping record. Either you are a record keeper, okay? You may be a record keeper, or there could be somebody who is monitoring over you, keeping records, like a doctor or something like that, or I don't know, somebody in the courts, or maybe a teacher or something here. Somebody's keeping record of something. Okay? You have these Egyptian ancestors around you, so I want to see what they want to say to you. Oh, wow. Initiation. It says spiritual testing of Ra and Lady Isis. You're going through a spiritual initiation. Wow. Lady of the Stars was the other one that came out because 2 cards fell out. Lady of the Stars. And wow, this trips me out because, damn, I put the damn cards back. But one of the cards that came out in this Aquarian deck that my daughter made, right there. Right there, Lady Justice, Lady of the Stars. You see she's got a star on her chest and she's got stars in her hair. Lady of the Stars. Wow. Hold on one second. Wow. Weird thing is I wanted to put this on pause so I can get something to drink. And before I started this video, I ate a peanut butter sandwich, and I think that is messing with me here. I don't know if I'm allergic to peanuts or whatever. I have no idea, but I know my throat's like super dry now. And so I went outside and I did this root chakra meditation while I let my throat calm down. And while I was doing it, it says to slap your hands together, rub them together like this until they heat up, and then put them over your eyes. That reminded me of a story in the Bible about Jesus healing people with their eyes with his hands. I'm feeling like whoever I am picking up, whether it's an Aquarius or an Aries, and I think it's actually an Aries that may be dealing with an Aquarius or knows somebody who's an Aquarian or something like this here. I think with this initiation card, because when I was holding my hands over my eyes, this initiation card came to my mind. And I'm like, oh my God. I'm picking somebody up who already knows that you have the power to like put your hands together, go like this, and then place them over somebody's eyes and heal their eyes. Like how Jesus did. You're being initiated. Lady of the Stars. Justice. Lady Justice is here. Now, there was an Aquarian card that came out, but I don't know if I'm actually picking up on a Libra here that may have Aquarius in your chart or an Aquarius that has Libra in their chart. Because this is Lady Justice. Oh my God. You see who that is? Even though I read this before I went outside and did that grounding thing, it totally went over my head. Spiritual testing of Ra and Lady Isis. Initiation. Remember I said you're connecting to Sun God Ra? This is a totally different deck and it came out again. So there's Ra, there's Isis, Lady of the Stars, Justice. I feel like this is Matt. Wow, this reading's got me totally tripping out. Totally tripping out. Okay, whoever I'm picking up, initiation. Let's get on with this initiation. 80. Initiation, it says when you are, it says when you are being spiritually initiated into the mysteries of light, love, and power, there are moments of deep challenges. The key is to find the light within the challenge. The learning, the growth, the wisdom that can be summoned to turn the challenge into an opportunity, okay, for healing. With the scorn heat of Ra that seeks to burn through any resistance, the Lady Isis, with compassion and cleverness, will protect you from burning. Will protect you from burning and instead enable you to nourish you and to grow from the light of Ra. Let Isis help you pass this test of initiation and growth as you thrive with new life. Okay, so there's a ritual here to do. I'm going to walk you through. It says rest quietly in this space where you will not be disturbed and close your eyes. Become aware of a quiet, dark space within your heart that is peaceful and it's vast, and allow your awareness to travel within until you are aware of the light in a distance, far, far away. Travel towards that light and become aware of the great sun. Oh my God, remember I said something about the sun? Here? Earlier? Remember I said something about the sun? This is why I love doing tarot. I trip my own damn self out in my own damn readings. Okay. Whew. Okay, shining so powerful that if you kept traveling towards it, it would surely incinerate you. Despite this great sun intensity, you feel drawn to the light and the power, and you sense the divine presence within it. It's ancient and it's powerful. Suddenly, You feel a coolness, like a breeze fanning over you. You sense the wings of the Lady of Isis around you, offering you protection and assistance. Feel her loving gaze and the protective, cool barrier that she creates between you and the powerful energy of the great sun using her wings. She holds out a large, sacred golden plate. Oh my God, I did a reading. Oh my good Lord, hold on a damn second. Okay, I'm tripping out because yesterday I put out a shit ton of readings and I used my own deck that I created in one of the readings. And this card came out and it's the High Priestess. And I said she is holding a plate. And this means to put all your worries, all your stress, and everything into this plate and let her handle it. That statement is coming out again in this reading here. So it says a sacred golden plate. You see this? This is a totally different deck and it's a golden plate. Okay? She holds out a large sacred golden plate before you, and upon this sacred plate, you may place your struggles. I said that in a reading. You may place your struggles, your questions, your issues, or your concerns when you are ready to surrender to the divine wisdom of the great central sun, knowing that it has the power to consume and destroy any human issue with its great heat and nuclear power. I'm reading this card, a totally different deck. But that card came out yesterday in a reading. I can't remember exactly which reading. I had so many downloads coming in so quick, it was driving me crazy. Okay, so using your mind, you easily place any issue, thought, feeling, or concern that you are ready to release now into that sacred plate. Just imagine or intend to let it catch on fire in this plate held by the lady. Wow, held by the lady. What is this card here? This card says Lady of the Stars, but I'm reading this card. Once you have said it all that you wish to release in the sacred plate, the Lady Isis winks at you. Oh my God, that's also in my deck here. I have a card and that came out too where she's winking. Anyways, winks at you and takes the plate into one arm and then she powerfully hurls it like a great golden disc right into the belly of the sun, where it is gobbled up and it is burned away effortlessly. Feel the likeness in your being as this is being released completely. And there's a prayer here that we're going to say. Okay, winged mother, protect me from the fierce light. Shelter me in the cool sanctuary of your wings in flight. Wrap me in the safety of your arms with compassion and peace. As with trust, the portal of initiation I reach. I pass through this portal with trust complete. I now successfully obtain this feat. Gonna say it 3 times. Winged mother, protect me from the fierce light. Shelter me in your cool sanctuary of your wings in flight. Wrap me in the safety of your compassion and peace. As with trust, at the portal of initiation I reach. I pass through this portal with trust complete. I now successfully obtain this feat. One more time. Winged Mother, protect me from the fierce light. Shelter me in your cool sanctuary of your wings in flight. Wrap me in the shelter of your compassion and peace. As with trust the portal of initiation I reach. I pass through this portal with trust complete. I now successfully obtain this feat. I'm going to read this one now. Lady of the Stars. Okay, Lady of the Stars. Okay, it says the Caesarean is a Celsius goddess, a star of unconditional love and wisdom. Her. So, whoever this person is that I'm picking up right here, the star of unconditional love and wisdom at an extremely high vibration. Now, what did I say here? I said I was picking up somebody on a high vibration because I've seen a lot of purple. Extremely high vibration. It brings a deep soul awakening, a spiritual gift, and a high capacity for divine service. Lady of the Stars is also an empowerment of all other oracles in this deck, and she tells you to pay attention because something significant is taking place right now. What I tell you, whoever I'm picking up here, and I feel like it is an Aries that I'm picking up here because that was the first card that came out. I don't know if you got Aquarius in your chart or if you're dealing with an Aquarius or what. I don't know why that person came out. And maybe it was just to lead me to this message. I have no idea, but I feel like you are getting the power to heal people, especially people having trouble with their eyes, with your hands. Okay? So if you went outside and you did what I said to do and you put your hands together like this and you put them over your eyes like I told you to do, something is happening there. Maybe you got something going on with your eyes. I don't know if you got an infection in your eyes, if you're having trouble seeing with your eyes, if your eye vision has been blurry, or if you're seeing multiple of things or whatever here. I feel like when you do that, you are going to heal your own eyes. Because I said to pay attention, something significant is happening, okay? All right, there's a ritual here. It says it is best to do this ritual on a relatively clear night when you can sit outside and gaze at the stars. If you cannot do this physically, then you are welcome to take a picture of the cosmics, stars, and set it next to a candle safely nearby you as you focus as your focal point for this ritual. Okay? So, stars in the sky is going to be your focal point. Close your eyes and visualize a star above. You can also light a small tea-light candle and place a crystal that is dedicated to the Caesarean stars. Okay. Funny part is, I found a deck here that my daughter had bought me a while ago, and it has crystals in it. So let me shuffle this and see. This is a clear quartz crystal. Oh, transformation. Yeah. Oh, no. This is calcite. If you guys got white calcite or clear calcite, can you see it? I thought it was a crystal, but it actually is a calcite. So if you guys got calcite, use a calcite and you see butterflies, I feel like that is going to help with some sort of transformation. And look, there's the moon. Okay, so use calcite. It says you can also choose clear quartz if you need to. or any crystal that feels right for you. And dedicate this crystal simply to hold in your left hand, place in your right hand over it at the top, and say this: I now call upon the beloved Caesarean goddess of unconditional love and her high priestess, Lady Isis, who loves me unconditionally. Cleanse this stone now in service to your love. Bless it with your light, that I may receive you more deeply within my heart this night. So it be. She's telling you to set up your altar where it might be with objects inside. Simply, okay, set up your altar, whether it be objects that are inside. You can take those outside where you can look up at the stars without hurting your neck to see the stars. You may sit on a blanket if you want. And then say this prayer: Caesarean, beacon of unconditional love, the heart of the goddess shining above, your deepest peace and wisdom wild, I call you now as your beloved star child. Let me rise above forgetfulness and fear. Help my true nature be strong and clear, so that no matter what seems to be, I am anchored within divinity. Nothing distracts me from my true face, shining bright with endless peace and grace. They're telling you to say that 3 times. After saying that 3 times, be in your heart. Feel the energy of the Caesareans entering into your heart through your crown of your head and your forehead with the softness and the peace and the power and the grace, and just allow it. As this vibration, I told you somebody's vibing high. At this vibration, struggles can fall away, and you can know peace that will continue to shine through beyond this ritual, bringing you healing and transformation into your life. Stay with this process for as long as it feels right for you. And when you are ready, just open your eyes. And you can say that prayer again another 3 times. Caesarean, beacon of unconditional love, the heart of the goddess shining above, your deepest peace and wisdom wild, I call you now as your beloved star child. Let me rise above forgetfulness and fear. Help my true nature be strong and clear, so that no matter what it seems to be, I am anchored within divinity. Nothing distracts me from your true face, shining bright with endless peace and grace. One more time. Caesarean, beacon of unconditional love, the heart of the goddess shining above, your deepest peace and wisdom wild, I call you now as your beloved star child. Let me rise above forgetfulness and fear. Help my true nature be strong and clear, so that no matter what seems to be, I am anchored within divinity. Nothing distracts me from your true face, shining bright with endless peace and grace. Okay, now you got hold on. Now you got a Native American spirit, 2 of them around you. So let's see what this Native spirits are trying to say to someone here. Okay, smudging ceremony. Make sure you do a smudging ceremony. Wow. And then gather your tribe. Wow. Wow. This is very beautiful. Okay. What else we got here? Yeah. Okay. All right. Whether you're in a relationship or not, I don't know. I just feel here you see a lot of finances around you, a lot of money around you. Okay, so I feel like you're going to feel very light, very free, very abundant. You're going to realize you have everything you need and you want. You're going to feel very secure in yourself. Okay, what else we got here? We have a Queen of Cups popping up here too. A Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, it looks like you may be dealing with. Somebody who walked away is coming back. Okay, somebody here is getting a wish fulfillment. What is this here? Okay, I feel like somebody's going to show you some sort of generosity. Again, Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles here. Okay, somebody fell for some sort of temptation here. Okay, so therefore God is trying to tell you that there's something bigger and better out there for you. Okay, you could be dealing with a Temperance here, or I'm sorry, a Sagittarius here. Okay, what do we got here? Kangaroo. Wow. Kangaroo. I was just this is the Five of Wands. Kangaroo. I was just talking to somebody the other day in person who thought they were being funny, bragging about the multiple different women they've been dating and sleeping with behind their girlfriend's back. And she's just now finding out about it. Well, they weren't necessarily bragging. They were telling me why they have problems in their relationship. And the masculine was telling me about all the different women that he was on dates with. And his current girlfriend is just now finding out how many times he's actually really cheated on her. So as he's going through the list of girls, because they're literally still texting him while he's standing next to me, and he's like, oh my God, my girlfriend already got a hold of them and told them to quit contacting me. All they're going to do is just cause more problems. I wish these girls would just go away. He now wants them to go away. Leave him alone. He's got a girlfriend, He's sifted through it. He's picked the one that he wanted. He was playing the field for a while here, and he's decided which one he wanted. And I called him a kangaroo. Bouncing from relationship to relationship to relationship here. So there's somebody here struggling, possibly in their relationships, because they keep bouncing from one relationship to another relationship to another relationship. Or maybe they're hopping in people's beds or something here. I don't know. Five of Wands, somebody's a kangaroo, a player, hopping from one bed to another. Princess of Wands here. Yep, Prince of Swords. You see this here? Prince of Swords. So this is an air sign that I'm picking up. That is showing up as a kangaroo. They may have went from an Aries or a Sagittarius. They may have left the Sagittarius and boom, bounced over to you. Queen of Wands. This is an air sign, and you see a portal behind. I don't know if you can pick it up. There's a portal behind them here. This person is very connected to birds. They see birds. You see this? You see how close this bird is to them? Okay, Knight of Cups here. Okay, and now there is somebody here moving towards a King of Pentacles. So they bounce from a Sagittarius to a Prince of Swords to now a King of Pentacles. This is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Kind of scary. Yeah. God is going to reveal to you who this is. Okay. Wow. You see this here? Whatever blockage was in the way is being removed. Wow. You see this here? Because there's an Egyptian goddess here kicking some people off your wheel here. You see? There's two people there. I feel like what the spirit world is telling you here, I'm seeing a King of Pentacles and I'm seeing a Prince of Swords here. So an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like these two people were nothing but a blockage in your way. And there is an Egyptian goddess moving them out of your way. Right. Okay, God is going to come in here and fill up another Ace of Cups of yours. You're getting some sort of reward. Yeah, there was something here you wanted that you walked away from, you forgot about, or you just released that wish. What is this here? Somebody here has a confession. Somebody wants to confess something to you. Okay. Illusion. It says, I may be quiet right now, but you are always on my mind. Remember that this separation is just an illusion. We are always together. We are drawn together by faith and trust your intuition. I am working hard behind the scenes to heal and to reach out to you. Stay strong for me. I am coming back home. Someone's coming back home. Wow. Somebody you're in separation with. Okay. Yeah. All right. You see this here? This card is popping out because somebody here is going over their options and they want to know, are you involved with somebody already? This person is very sad. I feel like this person misses you very much. Okay, King of Coins. This King of Coins, this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, they want a family with you. What is this here? They want a new beginning with you. You see that there? Whoever that is, they want a new beginning with you. Now, I'm not saying you need to give them a new beginning, but I'm just telling you, they want a new beginning with you. Queen of Wands. Yep, the devil, Capricorn. You're dealing with a Capricorn here. Yeah, this person's coming out of a hungman position here. Right. Justice is about to be served. Wow, because you're remaining single. You're deciding to stay single. This person wants a family with you. They possibly may even want to marry you or something like that here. They want a new beginning with you, but they fell for some sort of temptation. That's the reason why you put them in the hangman position. Justice is being served. You're deciding to remain to be single. Let's see what they did. And the reason why you put them in a hangman position, they didn't really change. They'll just do it behind your back, thinking that you will never find out. That is the reason why you're deciding to remain single here. You're not even going to give this person the time or the day. Justice is being served. Okay, Four of Pentacles. They're sitting back watching you manifest. Okay, what else do we got here? Yeah, Aries. You see this here? You've decided to drop the burdens, Aries. This is an Aries reading here. You see this? You've decided to drop the burdens. This person was making you carry too many burdens. You couldn't see where the hell you were going. Instead of them handling their shit, they're throwing their shit on you. And they're doing something out here. Whatever you caught them doing, they're still doing. They're just making sure you can't see them doing it. Yeah, you're definitely standing your ground with whoever this is. Yeah, Empress. Wow, check it out. Emperor and Emperor. Power couple here. You're very balanced. If you are single, you are all you need. You see that there? If you're with somebody, you're with your perfect match already. Power couple. Okay, what do we got here? All right, somebody's a little upset about that, but oh well. They can sit in their damn feelings about it. Death card, yeah, they're upset that you are deciding to end things with them. And they're having some anxiety. You got two people here having anxiety. What? Wish? Okay, because you're their wish fulfillment here and they want to date you. They want to ask you out on a date. But it looks like you're putting your nose to the grind here and you're like, nope, I'm not going to waste my time. Yeah, you're ignoring them, whoever it is. Because whatever you were dealing with this person, they have not changed. They're going to continue to do it. It's just going to be a waste of damn time for you. Whatever you already went through with this person, you're going to go through this with this person again. So it looks like you are choosing to ignore them. You are choosing to throw yourself into your work and stack your coins instead. Yeah, they're heartbroken over, but you know what? They also broke your heart. That's why justice is being served. Was this here? Yeah. Hierophant here. They want a relationship with you. Yeah, but you're leaving them hanging. Yep, they want a new beginning here. Wish fulfillment. You could be dealing with a Pisces here that also wants some sort of relationship with you. Looks like you're their wish fulfillment. Yeah, High Priestess, Pisces. What is this here? Somebody spying on you? Yeah, watching you. You trying to move away from you. There's something here you moved away from, and it looks like you moved towards them. Yeah, two people here. Okay, 1111. You got a blessing coming. Whoa. Wow, this flipped out. Four of Swords here. There's somebody here looking for some sort of spiritual guidance, talking to God before they go to sleep. I feel this person wants to date you. Whoever this is, they want to date you, but they feel betrayed. Or you feel betrayed. for co-creating with people. In the past. Yeah. And I feel like you're still hurt over it. Yeah, because they were sneaky and deceptive. That's the reason why you decided to end things with this person. All right, that's what I currently got for you, and I will see you in the next video. I'll talk to you later.